Welcome back to the channel, Watchdogs, where Duncan, Oklahoma cops managed to make Florida man look like a model citizen. Now, if you've been keeping up, you know I've dropped not one, but two Duncan PD specials in the past few weeks. And that last one, yeah, that dropped the exact day Chille from Delete Lawz hit the ground in Duncan. Coincidence? Nope. Strategy. Chille and I have been tag teaming the circus ever since I broke the story of Heather Chandler. Unlawfully arrested, rights trampled, and treated like the Constitution was just some optional bedtime story. While Chille packed his tripod and Dramamine for the ride to Duncan, I was busy collecting even more horror stories from locals. And yes, Darius McReynolds' name kept coming up, like the world's worst reoccurring rash. So we pulled together the Justice League of Auditors, CFW Carolina and Fort Worth, Wichita Audits, and the Delete Lawz crew, to shine some light on Duncan's dirtiest little secrets. And speaking of skeletons, I even dug up the McReynolds' home address. That's right. Chille went knocking, ready to ask Darius about his serial killer starter kit behavior. What happened next? Well, let's just say Daddy showed up armed, and his stepmommy threatened to pull a Yosemite Sam with a shotgun on the crew, all caught on camera. Their video links are in the description because, trust me, you don't want to miss this one. But before we dig deeper into why Darius is one therapy session away from starring in a Netflix true crime doc, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of Duncan's Got Talents, Felony Edition. All right, let's get into it.
CFW, been wanting to collab with her for a while, and she's been wanting to collab with me for a while. And we're here with the one and only.
What's up, Playboy? Is that Wichita Audits?
Yeah. What the heck is this? Delete Lawz? Oh my gosh.
What the flock? Is that Preston from Wichita Audits? What's up, Carolina, Fort Worth? You ready to go? Carolina, Fort Worth, all the way in Oklahoma, huh?
All the way.
We are, at least Delete Lawz is going up to the front to interview
Go ahead.
him. I'm sorry.
I want all the angles.
Officer McReynolds, how are you? We're the press, and we came here to ask you a couple questions, sir. If you don't want us here, more than welcome to tell us that, and we'll leave. We just had a couple of questions for you. We've got some reports here from different citizens in town, and we wanted to just ask you a couple questions. Respectfully. Oh, there's a camera right there. I mean, it says here, behind every strong police officer, there's an even stronger family who stands by them, supports them, and loves them. I mean, the door was open. There was a child here earlier. We just had a couple of questions for Officer McReynolds. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? I don't want to, if they're not going to answer the door.
Oh.
There's somebody. Oh, there's somebody there. Yeah, take me back, Officer McReynolds. Is that?
So somebody's pulling up pretty violently.
Hurry on. Y'all need to leave.
Get off the
Now. Off my property now.
You're fixing to get a shotgun to your head. Go on.
Hey, do not make that threat. Whoa,
Get
don't
out
make
of
that
here
threat.
whenever you are.
We were allowed to be on this property.
Get all the kids
Do
out
not
here
make a
not.
threat.
You see the
Do
smell?
not make a gun threat, ma'am.
I am not. Off of my property. You can get closer if you want to. This is my property. I know you're looking for, and he's not here. Get off my property. Okay, I understand. Get off my property. I know you're a Marine. I understand. Okay, I understand. Get off my property. I know you're a Marine. I understand.
Well, folks, gather around because it's story time with Papa McReynolds. Yep, Travis himself, life coach extraordinaire, Amazon author, and apparently part-time detective. Now, according to Travis, he thought Chille was the Marine. Surprise, wrong guy. That's me. The guy with Marine plastered all over his Facebook and YouTube. Kind of makes you wonder, if Travis can't even figure out that, no wonder his boy Darius can't figure out how to do a legal arrest without trampling all over Heather's rights. Like father, like son. Half-baked investigations all around. But don't worry, Travis has an excuse. He's out here running a transformational life coaching empire, telling the world about his son, Drew, who tragically passed at 18. He says it was ADHD. Now, I'm not buying that medical textbook sermon. Sounds more like a lack of discipline 101. Because look at Darius today. Still out here with the same behavioral issues, only now with a badge and a taser. So here's the $1 million question. Who's to blame? Darius for being a grown man who acts like a playground bully? Or Travis for teaching him accountability is optional? Drop your answer in the comments down below, because honestly, I think Duncan just found its next family crime saga on Netflix.
We are not a threat.
You don't know what I used to do.
We are not a threat, sir. We're not a threat.
He's not here. I'm the one that's been commenting on your YouTube video. You're wrong about everything you're saying.
I am.
You are. You guys don't understand what it means to do that job because they don't know what the job entails. That's okay. Put this on YouTube also. So they don't understand. So they get mad because they get false information because of the slander. Please don't walk behind me.
So you're that easy to shoot me? You're going to shoot me that easily? I can't step behind you without you grabbing your gun?
We just came to ask questions. You're not him.
So
why can't he face the
He's
music
not
himself?
here. He doesn't live here. So why are you here?
Sir, whenever he lied,
Because that's my last name. Oh, so you're in the wrong place, but I know who you are and I know what you're doing.
So that's why you came here with a gun? You know I'm a
I
journalist?
always carry a gun. I'm a former
And you're
police
so
officer,
easy to grab
and
it.
I'm an American who exercises my Second Amendment right.
Well,
That's
no one's gonna
good.
hurt you.
I did. Listen, if I thought you were going to hurt me, I wouldn't be this close to
Nobody's
you.
gonna talk. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
I never said they were.
Well, you
Stop putting words in my mouth. When people hurt police officers that are doing their job, do you go out and cover that?
It's
Do
so
you chase
rare.
down their family? It's so rare. Are you kidding me?
I'm Chille. I'm Jose.
You're Chille. Okay.
I filled out the FOIA today. I identify
No,
myself.
that's awesome.
My
I
camera's
love
on
what
my
you
hat.
do. If you're going after a police officer that's actually violating somebody's
Oh,
rights.
he is. He's going.
Okay, how?
I said she
Okay.
didn't have a front light.
So why was his probable cause?
He said he didn't have any. He said that he thought her front light was out. He said he thought her front light was out.
Okay, this stop that's in question, she stopped past the stop line and didn't come to complete stop.
Wrong again, Travis McReynolds. I mean, are you ever going to get one right? You're out here swearing up and down that your boy Darius is telling the truth. Really? The same Darius who can't keep his story straight from one body cam clip to the next? That's not testimony, Travis. That's either compulsive lying 101 or the starter pack for your local psychopath. Now, you keep pushing the ADHD narrative. Yeah, we've all read your Amazon paperbacks. Let's be real. The symptoms you're describing, inability to focus, impulsivity, lack of accountability, bending reality to fit their mood, sure, that's ADHD. But when you strap a badge and a gun on that kind of behavior, it looks a whole lot less like hyperactivity and a whole lot more like future Netflix true crime docuseries. Serial killers. Yeah, a lot of them started the same way. Stalking women, escalating power trips, playing cop in their own head. The only difference, your son Darius got the official badge to act it out. So let's not kid ourselves here, Travis. You're biased because he's your kid. We're not biased because we just watched the body cam when he remembers to actually turn it on. And what do we see? A psycho with a gun and a badge, waiting for the right moment to escalate. And then when that day comes, and it will, don't say we didn't warn you.
I have.
Really? What did he do to you?
Well, he pulled over my girlfriend in the driveway of my house because she didn't stop beside the safe zone. She didn't stop behind the safe line over here at this stop sign.
That's what she pulled over Heather for.
But, I mean, if there's a stop sign and there's no crosswalk, there's no safe zone, right? Okay. So he pulled into my driveway and he tried to fuck with her and all that shit. Another occasion, he waited for us across the street from the Lowe's parking lot over there, and then he pulled her over for not signaling out of the parking lot. I mean, you don't have to signal out of a parking lot.
You always have to signal, and they're gonna say it's a probable cause and pull her over. But it's a bullshit stop.
He pulled her over and gave her a sobriety test, and I told him, you don't have to signal out of a parking lot, and then he arrested me for public intox and all that other shit because she was driving me home.
Officer
McReynolds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's screwing you over, right? Stalking you.
Oh yeah.
Pulling you over. Yeah. He's telling me. Tell me.
Is that recording me?
Oh yeah.
Of course it's recording.
I'm sorry. Does she know? Does she know?
I mean, I thought everybody around here supported the police.
Oh, I didn't say I don't.
I don't support them assholes. Hell no.
I just bring a
These cops here don't do shit. Nothing.
Well, they harass good citizens. I know that. That's why I'm here.
Well, when if they pull me over, they have 3 or 4 cars, okay? I'm an old lady. Okay?
You don't appreciate it, huh?
No, I
I
don't.
mean, and then I'm seeing other stuff, so we've got all kinds of problems going on in Duncan.
Yeah, that's kind of Duncan's thing. It's. I mean, I'm 23, and as far as I know, this is kind of normal. It's been normal my whole life, you know.
Back onto your personal story with Darius.
Mm-hmm.
How did he talk you into going on a date or whatnot? How old were you when that happened?
That was 4 years ago, so I was about 19, 20.
And how old do you think he was?
If I had to guess, he's around 2 or 3 years older than me, so 22 maybe.
Okay.
He reached out to me on social media and was asking, you know, like you're pretty, like I would like to take you on a date, get to know you better. And I'm like, okay, you know, like that's cool. And so he picks me up from my apartment, and I don't remember if we were supposed to go to dinner or the movie, but he just started driving the I mean, you gotta go west to go to a movie theater from where I was living, and he went east towards the A-Braes and ball fields, and he just pulled in and parked. And I don't mean to be so, he asked me to get him head. And I told him, I'm sorry, what? And he said, I want you to give me head. And I'm like, no, that's not what we were doing. Like, you explicitly said, like, a date, and I'm sorry, that's not a date to me. So I just got out of his car. I think he was driving some kind of pickup at the time. But I just got out and started walking, and I was like, no, like, I'm not doing this. So he, like, kind of follows me and stops, and he's like, well, I'm sorry, I guess the least I could do is take you back home. And, I mean, I got back in, and he took me back home, and I never really heard from him ever again.
Okay. Now, I know you wanna stay anonymous and everything. I did know that. My whole thing is I want to keep you protected because I don't need any of his family members. His dad's already made some threats on my YouTube channel. How big of a psychopath he is. Let me do this.
No.
You have a light on your front? I didn't think I saw one earlier. Okay, is it there? Okay. Also, make sure you use your brakes, okay?
I did. Oh.
You use your feet when you're doing.
I put my feet down when the car was at the intersection.
Was it blinding you or something on there? That's what I'm asking. Was it blinding you? Is that why you use your feet?
I mean, I put my feet. What are you asking?
I'm asking. So when you're using it, okay, light here, right? I didn't see a light. Gives me reasonable suspicion to stop you, correct? Okay. See the light. Saw you put your feet down. Got to make sure you have brakes, okay? Also, you need to have an auto device on your belt, okay? So you need to get a mounted belt, right? Do you ride this very often?
Well, I do now since my driver's license got taken.
Okay. Make sure you get a belt. That way you don't have to worry about getting stopped, okay? Any other questions for me? All righty. You have a good night.
You too.
Officer Barry, where are you going? Okay. Well, this woman did threaten to shoot us. I'm just telling you, I don't want to press charges against her.
Told them if they don't get off
I don't want to press charges. I'm just saying you should tell her that's illegal. That's not what she said. Listen, I'm not for hurting police or attacking police. I'm for exposing bad cops. But listen, let me just say something. The harassment of Heather Chandler has to come to an end. It's too much. Pulling her over for riding a bike after she doesn't have a license, pulling her over after she gets arrested for DUI, saying I smell alcohol.
And there you have it, Watchdogs. Proof the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. When you've got a family that loves their guns, craves power, and thrives on intimidation, and gives off Manson Family after-school special vibes, while defending their little serial killer in training, what do you expect? They already lost one kid, and instead of learning accountability, Daddy Travis and baby tyrant Darius doubled down on lunacy. Threats, lies, intimidation, all caught on video and in screenshots. These two shouldn't be anywhere near a firearm, much less a badge. Honestly, the whole family belongs behind bars, right next to the criminals they pretend everyone else is. But hey, sunlight is still the best disinfectant, and that's exactly what we do here. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, ring the notification bell, and if you want to fuel the Watchdog fight, consider becoming a channel member. Donation links are in the description. You'll also find links to Wichita Audits, Delete Lawz, and my other Duncan videos, and the contact info for Duncan PD and the city of Duncan, because accountability doesn't happen by accident. Until next time, I'm your boy BZ Watchdog. Stay vigilant, stay sarcastic, and for the love of transparency, keep those cameras rolling.
BZ Watchdog.